What's going on, everybody? It's 7K here. When it comes to the world of finance, there are a lot of things that most people just don't understand. Like, did you know that the US dollar is the world's most traded currency? Yeah, that's right. The greenback is used for trillions of dollars worth of transactions every single day. But does that necessarily make it the strongest of the 180 or so traditional fiat currencies recognized as legal tender around the globe? The answer is no. Although, as the table below reveals, the greenback just about scrapes into the top 7. In fact, some currencies are worth significantly more than the US dollar. In this video, we're going to take a look at the top 7 strongest currencies in the world based on their relative value against the US dollar. And as a bonus, I'm going to give you a little bit of insight into the economies of the countries that use these currencies. So, if you're ready to learn something new about the world of finance, then keep watching.
Coming in at number 1 on our list is the Kuwaiti Dinar. Using our measurement, the Kuwaiti Dinar is the strongest currency in the world, with 1 dinar buying US $3.264. Put another way, US $1 is worth 0.3063 Kuwaiti dinars. Now, you might be wondering why the Kuwaiti Dinar is so strong. Well, it all comes down to oil. Kuwait is located between Saudi Arabia and Iraq, earning much of its wealth from being a leading global exporter of oil. In fact, Kuwait has the 6th largest oil reserves in the world. This massive oil wealth has allowed Kuwait to maintain a stable economy and a strong currency. So, if you're ever lucky enough to visit Kuwait, you'll definitely get more bang for your buck. But it's not just about oil. The Kuwaiti government has also been very smart about investing its oil wealth in other areas, such as infrastructure and education. This has helped to create a more diversified economy that is less reliant on oil. And finally, the Kuwaiti dinar is a very stable currency. It has been pegged to a basket of currencies since 2007, and it has remained relatively stable even during times of global economic uncertainty. So, there you have it. The Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest currency in the world thanks to a combination of factors, including Kuwait's vast oil wealth, its stable economy, and its government's sound economic policies.
In second place, we have the Bahraini Dinar. 1 Bahraini Dinar is currently worth 2.653. Bahrain is an island nation in the Persian Gulf. Bahrain has worked to diversify its economy. It relies on oil and gas, but invests in tourism, finance, and manufacturing. The Bahraini Dinar entered circulation in 1965 and is pegged to the US dollar. This peg keeps the dinar stable but vulnerable to US dollar fluctuations. Overall, the Bahraini Dinar is strong, supported by a diversified economy.
Taking the third spot on our list is the Omani Rial. The Omani Rial was introduced in the 1970s. 1 Rial currently is worth $2.597. Looked at from the other direction, 1 US dollar is worth 0.3849 Omani Rials. Oman sits between the United Arab Emirates and Yemen at the tip of the Arabian Peninsula. As with its other wealthy neighbors, Oman is a major exporter of oil and gas, which account for a significant portion of its GDP. However, Oman has also made strides in diversifying its economy in areas such as tourism, logistics, and manufacturing. The Omani Rial is pegged to the US dollar, similar to the Bahraini Dinar. This peg to the US dollar has helped to maintain the stability of the Omani Rial over the years, making it an attractive currency for investors and businesses operating in the region. Oman has also implemented sound economic policies over the years, which have contributed to the strength of its currency. The country has maintained low inflation rates and a stable political environment, which are all factors that contribute to a strong currency. Overall, the Omani Rial is a strong and stable currency, reflecting Oman's stable economic and political landscape. Its peg to the US dollar, coupled with the country's efforts to diversify its economy, have all played a role in maintaining its strength.
Coming in at number 4 on our list is the Jordanian Dinar. The Jordanian Dinar, which entered circulation in the 1950s, is currently worth $1.41, putting the currency at number 4 on our list. Alternatively, $1 would buy 0.7088 Jordanian dinars. Jordan is a largely landlocked country in the Middle East. Unlike its oil-rich neighbors, Jordan has limited natural resources. The country is less dependent on oil and gas exports than its neighbors, but it has struggled with sluggish economic growth and rising debt. However, despite these challenges, the Jordanian dinar has remained relatively stable over the years. This is largely due to the Jordanian government's commitment to maintaining a stable exchange rate. The Jordanian dinar is pegged to the US dollar, which has helped to keep its value relatively stable. In addition, Jordan has benefited from strong economic ties with the United States and other Western countries. These countries have provided Jordan with significant financial assistance, which has helped to support its economy and its currency. Overall, while the Jordanian dinar faces some challenges, it remains a relatively stable currency. The Jordanian government's commitment to maintaining a stable exchange rate, coupled with strong economic ties with Western countries, has helped to support the dinar's value.
At the halfway point in our list, we have the British pound. The British pound sterling has been in existence since the 15th century and was decimalised in 1971. Nowadays, £1 is worth $1.28.
The British pound is the oldest currency in the world, still in use today. It is also one of the most traded currencies, consistently ranking in the top 5.
The pound is known for its stability and global recognition, making it a popular choice for central banks. The UK's economy is the 5th largest globally, characterised by its strength in finance, services and manufacturing.
London, the capital city, is a major global financial hub, further contributing to the pound's strength. Coming in at number 6 is the Gibraltar Pound. The Gibraltar Pound was first introduced in the 1920s, and today its value is pegged to the British pound at a fixed rate, meaning it will always move in line with sterling. Gibraltar is located at the southern tip of Spain and is officially a British territory. While the Gibraltar Pound is pegged to the British pound, it's important to note that it is a separate currency with its own banknotes and coins. The Gibraltar Pound is not legal tender in the UK, and the British pound is not legal tender in Gibraltar. Gibraltar's economy is primarily driven by tourism, online gambling, financial services, and shipping. The country's strategic location at the entrance to the Mediterranean Sea has made it a vital port for centuries. Despite its small size, Gibraltar has a robust financial services industry and has attracted numerous international businesses due to its favorable tax regime. However, it's worth noting that Gibraltar has faced scrutiny and pressure from the European Union regarding its tax practices. While not as widely traded as some of the other currencies on our list, the Gibraltar Pound benefits from its peg to the British pound, providing it with stability and credibility. The close economic ties between Gibraltar and the UK further contribute to the strength of the Gibraltar Pound.
And finally, rounding out our list at number 7 is the Swiss franc. The Swiss franc is the official legal tender of both Switzerland and Liechtenstein. It is often regarded as a currency safe haven due to Switzerland's political stability.
The Swiss franc was introduced in 1850. One Swiss franc is currently worth $1.12, which means $1 currently buys 0.8911 Swiss francs.
Switzerland has a long history of political neutrality and economic stability, making it a safe haven for investors during times of global uncertainty. The Swiss franc's reputation as a safe haven currency is further bolstered by Switzerland's strong and independent central bank, the Swiss National Bank, which has a mandate to maintain price stability.
Switzerland has a highly developed and industrialized economy, known for its precision manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and financial services. The Swiss franc's value is often influenced by global risk aversion.
During times of geopolitical tensions, economic downturns, or financial market volatility, investors tend to flock to safe haven assets, including the Swiss franc, which tends to drive up its value.
Overall, the Swiss franc's reputation as a safe haven currency, supported by Switzerland's political stability, strong economic fundamentals, and sound monetary policies, has cemented its position as one of the strongest currencies in the world. So there you have it, Those are the top 7 strongest currencies in the world right now. There you have it, the strongest currencies in the world. As you can see, there's a lot more to a strong currency than just being the most traded. It's fascinating to see how economic stability, political landscapes, and even a country's history can all play a role in shaping the strength of its currency. Remember, this list is based on the current market conditions and can fluctuate. Make sure to do your own research and stay informed about the latest economic developments. Thanks for watching.